Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. Alistair here. And today we have our yoga and our power moves. So I'm going to start you guys off. And we've got Olivier from last week that took us through some speed sun salutations. Wow, I was sweating from that one. But here we go, guys. So the usual, I hope everybody is well. Give me a thumbs up, give me a hands up if you are. That also shows me if you can hear me. Fantastic stuff. And guys, let's get into it. So let's just swing our arms, okay? And usually we do our marching, and that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to have some of the usual power moves going on, and then we'll dive straight into the yoga poses as well as the stretches with Olivier. So first up, let's just get ourselves marching, the usual. Get the body mobilized, get it warm, blood flowing through. I've had the heating on here in the front room, so it's quite hot where I am. So I know I'm going to start sweating. I've switched it off, and in a minute, I'm probably going to open the windows. But yeah, quite hot, so my body's going to be quite warm. So then some of you guys have done hot yoga. Wow, you are in that room for about hour, 20 minutes. It's a killer, but it really works. So here we go, just mobilizing the body. Now we're going to slow this down, but we're going to lift those legs a little bit higher and stretch higher up into the air, okay? So we're just lifting and stretching higher up. Excellent. Nice work. Breathe. And here we go. We've got our hands on our waist now, and we're just going to tap side to side. So chest up, just breathe in, just tapping side to side. And as we do that, let's just take our hand over as we get to that side. Good. And just remembering you're breathing. Nice, smooth, deep breath. Keep that breathing consistent. And let's touch at the back. So touching those heels at the back. So you're just flicking it up and behind you. Nice work. And then we're back to our marching. And we're shaking out our hands, arms, shaking out those legs. Good. And we're just having a little twist here, where we're just twisting around and getting those hands to slap your upper arms. You could hear me slapping myself here. This should really wake you up, guys. That's it. Everything we do, chest up, and we're breathing. That's it. It's a nice swing round. Brilliant stuff. Keep that moving. And back into our marching. That's good. It's our standard move to mobilize, get the blood flowing. All right, this time round, cast those hands up and just stretching up, just gently leaning back. And exhale, and hands are just hanging forward. And going up again, stretching up. And forward. While you're hanging legs apart, just letting your hands hang in the middle here. And let's do our windmills. So just twisting side to side. And breathe. And then hands, walking your feet back into the middle, hands on the floor. See if you can keep your hands on the floor as you walk your feet into the middle. And even if you have to bend your knees, that's fine. And let's just twist. So one leg straighten and the other one stays bent. And then we're just twisting again. We're changing to the other side. So the other knee is bent, the other one straight. And we just change sides. So we're twisting out these hips. And then we put our hands on our head and we just come up. Nice and open. And then breathe out. Go down. Inhale, come up. Exhale, come down. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Fantastic stuff. And we're up again. Here we go. Let's get these legs working. So we're going to touch the floor in front with the big toe, then touch the floor the side with the big toe. So forward and then side. So here we go. And let's see how high we can take that leg. So raising it up high. Again, we're just opening out that hip. I can just feel and hear that clicking. So we're just getting that movement going, starting off our balancing. I'm sure we might do some of that later on. And then here we go, we go over to the other side, to touch, and into the side, back to the middle, and to the side, back to the middle, or the front, I should say, and to the side. And we're just touching with our big toe down onto the floor and onto the side. And we're shaking it out. Okay, guys, here we go. Let's pretend that we're walking up to the riverbank, okay? And there's a lovely stream of water. So you guys just stretch up. And then as we come down, exhaling, put your hands into that water. Now let's just swish the water side to side, like we're pushing it from one side to the other. And as you're doing that, you want to get your hands deeper into the water because it feels so good. So you opened your legs and then you start bending those legs, so crouching down low, okay? So it's like a bit of a squat with our legs really wide, but then we're moving our hips from one side to the other as we're pushing that water. So as you push it one way, you're going to move your hips and you're going over to the other side. So it's a bit of a side lunge and we're pushing that water. There we go. See if you can open those legs wider and go lower. And we're just pushing side to side. And we're breathing. And then we're coming up and we're pushing the air in front of us now. Let's push it really, stretch it to one side and push to the other. That's it. Really push that air. Keep that going. Breathing. Excellent work. And then we're coming up. Lovely stuff. Shake it all out. Okay, here we go. Guys, if you want, let's get to the backs of our mats. And we're going to have some moves here, guys. Actually, let's change the way my mat is or change which way I'm standing. Okay, so what we're going to do here is we're going to stretch up. We're going to come down, hands onto the mat or the floor in front of your feet. Walk yourself forward. Come down into a press-up position. Do a press. And then walk yourself back. That's going to be our first move. So here we go, guys. Let's try to get about 5 to 7 of these done. Let's go. Up, stretch, and down. Walk yourself forward. Give me that press if you can. And come back up. That's it. This is a great exercise. It really works that core. It works those glutes at the back. Definitely working your arms with this press. So here we go. That is fantastic. And up again. And we come down. Nice work. That's beautiful stuff. Just keep that one moving. Keep that going. Excellent. And we've got one more. So hands out, stretching down and walking out and down and up. Beautiful. And up. Good. Stretch it out. Okay, we're on to our legs. We're going to work these legs out by getting down into a squat position. So legs slightly wider than your hip width, okay? Toes turned out. You're putting your heels. Your pressure is on your heels. Chest is up. So hands up in front, okay? We're going to go down. And let's just see if we can just twist our body 4 times. Okay, so we're just pushing those arms out. And then we come back up. If you want to, you could just push those hands out to the front and just twist those shoulders. That's it. That could be safer on the knees for some of you guys. So when we go down, let's go down lower and twist those hands out. We're going 4 times. But as we do it more, as we get used to it, let's do 6. So here we go. So just twisting those shoulders and reaching out to the front. 6 times, 6 pushes with your hands. So it's 3 each hand. Here we go. So push, 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 push. 2 more. And then we come up. Let's go down lower, okay? So sit back lower and push. Push those knees out wide as well. Bum back and down. We're holding that position. Lovely. Here we go. Down again. And we're just pushing side to side. Get those shoulders moving as well. Chest up. Nice work. We've got about 2 more of these to go. So remember, we're pushing 6 times. So knees pushed in, out, down. Heels are digging into the ground. Okay, we're nice and low. Here we go. Keep on pushing. Lovely. And we're up one more. Down low, guys, and pushing side to side. Fantastic stuff. Hey, excellent. We've got a few more joined us. Perfect stuff. Let's go, let's go. And we come up. Breathe. That's fantastic stuff, team. Lovely. Okay, next up, we're going to go into our press up position and we're going to do these climbers, right? But the way we're going to do it, we're going to lift up our leg and pull it in, right in. So this is it. You're doing your climber. So you're here, press up position. I want you to lift that leg high and then bring it in, okay? Lift it high again. Okay, so it's one leg. I'll tell you when to change. So we're bringing it in. Try to bring it in to touch your forearm. And when you take it up high. So it's up high and you're bringing it right in to touch your forearm. That's it. Breathe. Nice work. Keep that moving. And when you're ready, change. Let's do the other side. So bring that leg right up into the air and bring it in, right down underneath, touching that forearm. So keep that one moving. Bring it in, touch that forearm. Fantastic stuff. Keep that going. And make sure that you are breathing. You are breathing. Fantastic. And change sides again, guys. Change sides again. That's it. Lovely stuff. You change sides. Fantastic. So get that leg right up into the air and bring it through, cross the body, touching the forearm of the opposite arm, okay? So if it's your right leg going up, it comes across your body and touches the forearm of your left arm. Great, guys. Let's change it over again. That is looking real good. Here we go. Change it over again. Bring it right up and pull it through. Right up and pull it through. Fantastic work. Keep that moving. Excellent. Just a few more. 2, 1. Fantastic stuff. Right, guys. We're up, we're up, we're up. Breathe. We just got about 2, 3 more moves. Okay, so we're up and we're breathing. This one here, guys, we're going to stand straight. We're going to lift it up, take that leg out, come back and down. And it's the opposite side. Up, take it out and back and down. Fantastic. Here, push it out and back and down. Get your own rhythm, but try to hold that leg out for at least like 1, 2, and back and down, up, 1, 2, back and down. And when you're ready, let's touch our foreheads or touch the top of your head. Remember that Mobot? That's what you want. Here we go. That's it. So take it up, push it out. So this is a nice balancing exercise. But what it does is it's stabilizing your body and you're using your side glutes, rear glutes to really stabilize. You're using your abs to lift up that leg. You're using your quads at the front to kick out. So that's a real good move here. So here we go. Let's keep going with that. Whoa, a little bit of a wobble there from me. Keep that going. Lift it up, kick it out, come back and down. And then the other side. Fantastic work. Here we go. Just 10 more seconds of that. And make sure you guys are breathing all the way through. That is fantastic stuff. Nice work. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, now here we go. Last one before we go over to Olivier. Here we go. We're just going to sit down. Hands come to the back. Place them on the floor. Have feet nice and flat. And then let's just raise up our body. Okay, raise it up and then come down. When we come down, bend those arms, okay? And then we come up. As we come down, bend those arms and back up. Pushing those hips nice and high into the air. And you're going to feel a stretch around the shoulders, okay? So gently at first. We don't want to overstretch. And then as you, whatever you can handle, just push yourself up even further. Good. Nice. As you're pushing up, okay, your hips, clench your glutes. That's your bum. You're clenching those cheeks, those muscles together as you're pushing up high. And what we want to do, let's stay high here, guys. Let's stay high. Nice. see what our balance is like. Let's take one leg up and then down. Push those hips higher. Take other leg up and down. Good. Let's take it up. Can we kick it out? And back and down. Up and out and back and down. And we're staying in this position. We're holding it up here. Good. We're just taking the leg up, kicking it out in front, back and down. Just two more of these, but we're going to stay high. We're going to stay high, guys. That's it. Brilliant. And then we're staying high up here. Now, with this one, let's just bend those arms and go low and then push back up. Because our hips here are still high, this one is working our triceps now. So here we go. So let's just get about 5 more of these. Your arms are probably feeling strained, starting to burn. Mine are. And just one more. And we're up. Excellent. And standing position. Shake out those arms. Breathe. Shake out those legs. And when you're ready, we are over to Olivier, who will take us through our Sun Salutations. Olivier, you're on mute, so you're going to take yourself off mute, and you can start when ready.
Okay, excellent. Thank you, Alistair. That was a good warm up. Good morning, everyone. So let's start with some sun salutation. So let's stand up in front of a mat. Okay, so both feet together, abdomen is in, squeeze the buttocks as well. Okay, and really relax the shoulder, chin, maybe parallel to the mat. Really scan your position, see if there's any tension, and try really to release that tension. Okay. And feel the feet on the mat, and we begin. So inhale, exhale, bring both hands in the middle of the chest, shoulder relax, look in front of you. And then inhale, you are going to stretch up those arms and imagine that you grab one of your favorite drink or meals from the top. So you want to try to catch that beautiful, I don't know, it could be a piece of cake or drink. So you look up, but you don't bend back. So you really try to lift the chest, the arms along the ears. You can interlock your fingers, and then you bend forward from the hips. You can bend your knees, the palm of the hand on the mat if it's possible for you. Feel free to bend the knees, the head in direction of the knees. And then you're going to bring the right legs back. And then you look up. So the knees is on the mat. You look up, and then you bring the other legs back, and you look between your arms. Okay, and then you drop the knees, the chest, and the forehead. The ears doesn't touch the mat. And then you release. And then you inhale, you leave the head, the chest, both feet together. And then you exhale, you use the strength of your arms to push away your body. And you look at your feet, heels down if possible. And then you bring the right legs in the front between your arms. Feel free to grab your leg as well. You look up, and then you bring the other legs, and then you inhale, and then you exhale. Inhale, exhale. Bring both hands in the middle of the chest. Inhale, lift both arms, and then bend forward. You can bend your knees, palm of the hand on the mat if it's possible for you. Bring the head in direction of the knees. And then bring the left legs back. Look up. Okay, then bring the other legs back. Look between your arms, and then drop the knees, the chest, and the forehead on the mat. The hips doesn't touch the mat. And then you release. And then you look up. You use the strength of your backs, both feet together. And then again, you lift your hips, heels down, look at your feet. And then you bring the left legs between your arms, then the other legs, and then you inhale, and then you exhale. Let's do another round. Inhale for the nose, exhale for the nose, mouth is closed. Inhale, you leave those arms. Exhales, you bend forward. You can bend your knees. You bring the right legs back. Look up. And then you bring the other legs back. Look between your arms. And then drop the knees, the chest, and the forehead. Inhale in a cobra position. Look up. Exhale. Use the strength of your arms. Look at your feet. Heels down. And then bring the right legs in the front. Okay, perfect. And then bring the other legs in the front. And then you inhale, and then you exhale. Inhale, exhale, palms together. Inhale, leave those arms and bend forward. And then bring the left legs back. Look up, knees on the mat. And then you bring the other legs back. Look between your arms. And then drop the knees, the chest, and the forehead. And then you release those hips and then you look up, both feet together. And then you use the strength of your arms, lift your body, look at your feet, heels down. And then you bring the left legs between your arms, and then the other legs. And then you inhale, and then you exhale. Well done. Well done. Okay. Lay down on your mat. Okay. On your back. Okay. We are going to do some leg exercise. Okay. So on your back, you are going to lift the right legs. And then what we are going to do, we are going to try to grab the right leg as high as possible. So really, really high as possible. So you can bend the other legs to help you. Okay, and bring the head as well as the direction of the knees and grab the right leg as high as possible and then straighten the other legs. And then hold that posture maybe for 10 seconds. And then don't forget to breathe. Inhale and exhale, inhale and exhale. Feet flex in direction of the head, and you should feel that nice stretch from the leg. And then you release. Let's do the other legs. So inhale, you lift the left legs, and then you grab the left leg with both hands. You bring the head in direction of the knees. You can again bend the other legs to make it easier for you. Okay, and then when you grab the leg as high as possible, you can straighten the other legs and hold that posture maybe for 10 seconds. Don't forget to breathe. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. And the feet is flexed, and then you relax. Well done. Okay, let's massage our lower back. So grab both knees and then roll from left to right to massage the lower back, upper back. And then you release. Perfect. And then we are going to do the fish. So bring both hands underneath your buttocks. So imagine that you are sitting on your hands. Okay, elbow close if it's possible for you. Okay, both feet together. And that what we are going to do, we are going to lift the chest, bend the elbow, really lift the chest, bend the elbow, and then drop the top of the head on the mat. And then you really inhale and exhale. That increase the lung capacity. Inhale and exhale. And you just relax the feet. Okay, if it's too much, obviously you can always release that posture as well. Okay, then you relax. Okay, you release it. Okay, perfect. Okay, now we are going to do the sitting forward bend. Okay, so sit on your mat, both legs in front of you. So what is important is imagine that you have like a straight line from the top of your head, the neck, middle back, upper back, and so on. So don't collapse. So try your best. So the idea is to either grab your toes, your ankles, your knees. What is important is you don't no tension basically in the body. So what we are going to do is we are going to inhale and then lift both arms, and imagine I'm pushing you from the lower back. Okay, so someone is pushing you from the lower back. And then you go forward. You can close your eyes. You go forward, and then you grab either the toes, the ankles, or the knees. Feel free to close your eyes. Relax the shoulder, bend slightly the elbow, and then abdomen close to the thighs, and then close your eyes, and then relax. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. And then you release. Well done. Okay. And now we are going to do some movement for the hips. So both feet together. Okay. So we are going to do the butterfly. So you are going to shake slightly, really slightly, because we just wake up. So those legs, it can be small or big movement. And breathe. Okay, well done. Excellent. Okay. And then we are going to do a little bit some challenging postures. So you are going to grab this foot. So look at my arms. So these arms will go behind the knees. Okay? And that arms will go behind the feet. And the idea is you grab the legs so you can interlock your fingers and then shake that legs, say hello to your legs, be grateful for those legs, and then you turn, slowly movement again. Don't feel that you have to do like intense movements. And for those who can, a little bit challenging, you can say, bring your feet close to your ears. Okay, for those who can, again, don't feel that you have to do that. Okay, then you release. Let's do the other legs. Okay, so grab again the legs with both arms. So that arms is underneath the feet. That other arms is underneath the legs. And then you shake that legs. Very, very good for the hips. And you shake again, slowly movement. And then you release. Perfect. Excellent. So let's do another posture. So you sit on your knees. So I'm going to be this way. You sit on your knees, and then you sit on the right side of your mat. Perfect. And then you bring the left legs above the right. Okay, so you can release the legs or keep the legs bent. So it's up to you. And then bring both arms parallel to the mat. Okay, and then the right arms will go outside the left legs, and the left go behind the back. And then you twist. So let me go this way, and then you twist. So imagine that you want to look behind the back, shoulder is parallel, so don't hold the breath, really breathe, and use actually your arms to really to help you to twist. So you should feel an opposite movement. So that arm is pushing you from the right, and this arm is pushing you to the left. And then the head slightly turn, the chin, and then you twist. And then you breathe as well. Inhale and exhale, inhale and exhale. And you can close your eyes. And then you release. Okay, let's do the other side. So you sit on your knees again. Okay, and this time you sit on your left side. And then you bring the right legs above the left. Okay, make sure that you're sitting on both sitting bones, and then you lift both arms parallel to the mat. Okay, and this time you turn in direction of the right. So the left arms is outside the legs. Again, you use the strength of your arms to help you to twist. That leg can be like that as well. So don't feel the need to bend them. And then you look behind your back, shoulder is parallel. And then don't forget to breathe. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. And then you release. Well done. Okay. Perfect. And we are going to do another posture. So let's sit in a squat position. Okay, if it's possible again. Now, but what we are going to do, we are just going to sit and then bring both arms maybe in the middle of the chest. Okay, and use the strength of our arms to slightly open our legs. And then you look in front of you. And you don't forget to breathe. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Well done. And then you release. Okay, cool. And now we are going to do a balancing posture. So stand up in front of a mat. Abdomen is in. Squeeze the buttocks. Okay, and then shift the weight on the left side. Okay, and then what we are going to do, we are going to bring the right legs, on that of the legs. It doesn't have to be too high, it could be just that. Okay, so that's the balancing posture. And then you bring both hands in the middle of the chest. And then you can as well lift them. And then imagine that you have this strong, resilient tree. And then you release. Let's do the other side. Okay, so you shift your right on the other legs. You lift your left legs. And then you bring both hands in the middle of the chest. And the idea is to fix something which doesn't move slightly higher than you. Abdomen is in, and then you lift those arms. And you release. Done. Perfect. Okay, cool. So we are going to do triangle. Okay, so open your legs. Okay, turn your foot, your right foot in direction of the right. So imagine that you have a line between that foot and that foot. Okay, and then bring the left arms close to the left ear. Okay, so the hips is square in that position, and then you bend in direction of the right. So you bend in direction of the right. You can close your eyes. You should feel a nice stretch from the side. And then you release. Perfect. Let's do the other side. So you turn your left foot in direction of the left. Again, imagine that you have a line between both foot. You lift the right arms close to the right ear. Okay, and then you bend in direction of the left. And then you release. Perfect. Well done. Okay, and then you bring both feet together. And then you inhale, you lift both arms above the head. And then you exhale, you bend forward. You can grab behind your legs or put your hands, your both arms close to each other. And you stay in a position maybe for 1 minute. And then you release, and then you roll up vertebra by vertebra, slowly movement. And then you release. Perfect. And then we are going to do some movement with the neck and then final relaxation as well. So you can sit on your knees and then you roll the head like clockwise. And then anti-clockwise. Okay, then we can do final relaxation if we have time, Alistair. So 2 or 3 minutes of final relaxation. Yes, okay, cool. So lay down on your back. Okay, so this is where we really feel the benefit of a yoga session is when we will do our final relaxation, because it really helps us to feel relaxed and more energy for all day. So when I say I'm relaxing my feet, I'm relaxing my toes, you just have to repeat after me. I'm relaxing my toes, I'm relaxing my feet. So make sure that the lower back is on the mat. Legs relax, legs apart, hands along the body, palm facing up. Close your eyes and try to relax, not tension. Scan your body. So I'm beginning. So I'm relaxing my toes and feet. I'm relaxing my toes and feet. My toes and feet relax. I'm relaxing my knees and ankle. I'm relaxing my knees and ankle. My knees and ankle relax. I'm relaxing my hips and buttocks. I'm relaxing my hips and buttocks. My hips and buttocks relax. I'm relaxing my lower back and middle back. I'm relaxing my lower back and middle back. My lower back and middle back relax. I'm relaxing my upper back. I'm relaxing my upper back. My upper back relax. I'm relaxing my abdomen and chest. I'm relaxing my abdomen and chest. My abdomen and chest relax. I'm relaxing my abdomen and chest. My abdomen and chest relax. I'm relaxing my fingers and hands. I'm relaxing my fingers and hands. My fingers and hands relax. I'm relaxing my elbow and arms. I'm relaxing my elbow and arms. My elbow and arms relax. I'm relaxing my shoulders and neck. I'm relaxing my shoulders and neck. My shoulders and neck relax. I'm relaxing my I'm relaxing my mouth and eyes. My mouth and eyes relax. I'm relaxing my internal organ. I'm relaxing my internal organ. My internal organ relax. I'm relaxing my liver and heart. I'm relaxing my liver and heart. My liver and heart relax. I'm relaxing my mind and brain. I'm relaxing my mind and brain. My mind and brain relax. My whole body is relaxed. My mind relax. Body relax. Mind relax. Like a leg without legs. Okay, and then you start to shake the feet, the hands, exactly, and move your body to close the class. Okay. Thank you so much. Namaste. Thank you, Paul.
Namaste, Olivier. Namaste. That was absolutely fantastic. I can't believe I had my toe touching my ear. Only joking. No way. I couldn't do that. I couldn't do that. I think we had somebody trying to bomb us in the relaxation, and I quickly got rid of them. That really broke
Okay.
my relaxation. But
Okay.
overall, excellent stuff. Excellent stuff. I was looking forward to that one where we were rocking back and forward. I've been
Okay.
practicing that, and
Yeah.
the sitting down, like legs bent and sitting down onto my bum, onto my heels. I need to practice this one a little bit more. It's getting better, and I could just about hold it. I could feel that strain over the knees. So that's something. So guys, practice these moves, and we'll have more next week. It might be myself, it might be Olivier, or it might be Sandra. We're getting her up to do some sessions as well. So everybody, I will see you on Monday. YouTubers, I'm going to see you on Monday. See you later.